Hi there, my name is Derrick, Rowland. This is my wife, Keturah. We are the owners of a business called Supreme Green. What we do is lawn fertilizing and weed control. And I'm a owner, operator, manager. I'm always out in the field with the techs, overseeing what they do and all the services that we provide.
And I am the office manager. I handle everything from reception to invoicing and anything that Copilot has to offer.
And we're excited about this opportunity to share with you guys how Copilot has helped our business and hopefully how it will help us in the future. We've been in business for 12 plus years, and that whole time we've been using a paper type system. And in 2023, we decided it's time to streamline our business. And so I looked into some different options. I came across Copilot on YouTube, and looking into it a little more, we decided to jump on board. And it's really helped us in the last year, and we're looking forward to see how it can help us into the future.
But first, we want to show you a little glimpse of what Supreme Green looked like before Copilot.
So as you can see, there was a lot of extra paperwork. At times, it felt like I was trying to hold up the Leaning Tower of Pisa. We knew the old way had to die, or we were going to die with it.
At the end of 2023, we had about 1,300 customers, and our gross revenue was approximately $600,000. At the end of 2024, after using Copilot, we ended with about closer to 1,600 customers and a gross revenue of approximately $780,000. So this was about an increase in customers, 23%, and a revenue increase of about 28%. Partway through the year, we were able to see that we could hire another tech and more office help.
In 2024, I had approximately about 370 leads or estimates that I did, and I was finding out pretty early that I was landing about 90% of those, which showed me that I needed to increase my prices. We just love how Copilot, how the estimate is a lot more streamlined with we have it right there on our phone, being able to communicate with the office and just put the estimates in. And it's a lot quicker and more efficient. We'd like to talk about some of our favorite features that we have found on Copilot.
One of the things we've really liked is being able to communicate with our customers all at once through the mass emails and texts. And some examples that have been really good for us this year is we got an aerator at the end of this year in the fall, and we're able to send out mass text and email to all of our customers, letting them know that, and they were able to quickly and easily respond back. With that, we were able to increase our revenue by about $10,000. We did a free pie gift certificate giveaway where we let all of our customers know they were all in the drawing, and we got a lot of positive feedback with that.
One thing I really like is the automation of reminding. It really helps with the text that when they show up to the job, the customer knows, hey, they already got the reminder, the dogs are in, the water's off. So it saves a lot of time there with the text, so they don't have to go and track down the homeowner.
The recurring scheduling has been really helpful. I can just put that in for the whole year for a customer. Right now I already have 2025 ready to go, and the invoicing, having a card on file is really quick and saves me a lot of time in the office.
Being able to upload photos to the properties, I can outline where the tech needs to spray, so it makes those not so much confusion there as where they need to, what areas they need to treat. We can just do it right there on the app by highlighting the area that needs to be sprayed. Also, being able to assign jobs to the techs out in the field just from my phone saves a lot of time. And then at the end of the day, when I assign for the next day, just click the buttons. I can assign a customer to a tech, and they can be assigned that whole year to that customer.
We really want to thank ACT. We've had lots of questions, and they've always been quick to answer us, but all of them have been really great. But we want to give a special shout out to Mark Anthony, who has been really exceptional and helped us so much. So thank you.
Okay, I'm here with my son Clay, who is also one of our spray technicians, and I'm going to ask him a couple questions. First off, how has Copilot changed the business?
So, in a few ways, I think one of the biggest ones was just the app itself. Having everything on one app instead of a huge stack of papers makes the day go by so much quicker. Another one would be probably the notification system. We used to have to fold up those papers, slide them in the door, and then we just hope they see them in their door. So now that we get a notification, they know right when we get there and right when we're done. It's pretty nice.
Have you noticed any difference in my personal life or my attitude since we've been using Copilot?
Yeah, I'd say the work-life balance has been a lot better for everyone. I think you want to spend more time at home, doing things at home instead of stressing about anything else that has to do with work when you're not working. So the app helps a lot with that.
The main difference I've noticed in our personal lives is how much time Derrick has gotten back in the evenings. He used to spend lots of time sorting the route and the stacks of papers for each employee each night, and it has allowed him to go on walks with me or just spend more time with family, and just opened up a lot of options, and especially given him time to enjoy his gelato.
We just want to say thank you to Copilot, because we know that time is precious, and I have been given a lot of time back this past year, and we're excited about where things are going and looking forward to 2025.
Ciao. Like before Copilot. Gosh dang it. I'm sorry.
So I oversee and see all things out in the field. That's primarily my role. And
You just repeated yourself like 3 times.
Okay, a couple things. Don't